Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Painscreek killings. Where last we left off, we were in the mansion. I've got my flashlight on. Actually, what is it? L? Yes, L. And we'd found a secret safe behind the painting with the lady with the white thingy bobber on her head. And it does sort of stand out. It's not a very... I mean, all the other paintings are like classics, right? And this is more like a portrait of, like a family member or a friend or something. We don't know who this is. There's no indication, and there is a whatchamacallit here with a key thing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 pieces that you enter, 6 numbers, and we don't know anything about it. I have no idea what that would be. So hang on, 6. That could be a year. No, it could be month, day, year, 2 digits. So it could be like a birthday, because I know, birthdays are used for codes all the time. So I'm just wondering if it's a birthday or something like that. But anyways, I think what we're going to do is we're still looking through the mansion. It's quite large. Maybe I should be more methodical. The Mona Lisa is not here. And by the way, it's not this big. I can tell you that. I've seen it. If you ever go to see the Mona Lisa, like they rush you through and it's like really fast. And it's like a constant sort of crowd, a flood. And you just sort of go and you take a look and then you move aside. You come up the center of the room. You take a look at a second and then you go out the outside like this and other people. Anyways, pointless. The point being is it's not that big. All right, now we've already looked at the diary, right? Yeah, because I think that's it. Yes, CR. So that is Charles Roberts. That's the dad's diary. Just left out higgledy-piggledy like that. It's very strange. Not sure why that would be. But I think what we should probably do is, let's see if I can be a bit more methodical about this. Now, this was to the gym. And we did find a key here, right? And there was a note. So I did review the last episode. That's Bernard. And then there was something in here. Let me just take a look at the, what is it, pictures? Yeah, pictures. Okay, so notes, to-do list. There was something about... Here it is. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I don't know her place. The address is 40 Black Pine Road, right? Now, this is in a book. Ooh, whose book is it in? That's in Mary's book, isn't it? No, journal. Here it is. Documents. Diaries. Mary. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that might be unrelated then. I was thinking for some reason that this 40 Black Pine Road might be the key, but that's Mary, and this is Bernard. So this key, I'm going to guess it's to Bernard's house. Do we know where Bernard lives? I don't think we do. Okay. All right, so this one's locked. We're just going to try and be a bit more thorough. Now, we did already look through this one. We looked at all the little notes and everything. So I think we've finished this one off. That's fine. And then this one is locked. We don't have a key for that. Let me just double check my inventory. Yeah, we've just basically got the Bernard's house entry key. So it's not going to be one of those. It's going to be something else. That's fine. Now, let's see. Out here, we've already checked all this out. We've already investigated all this. Oh, wow, that's kind of interesting. And then what do we got here? That's... I can't unlock that. Okay, I'm trying to do the old always turn right trick. Right? And, okay, so we've been out here. Yeah, that's like notes from the maid and stuff like that. And then there's this one. That's locked. And then, okay. We don't want to go downstairs yet. Let's keep going. We're doing the turn right thing. Now, what is this room? This is kind of like a conservatory. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this room is. But let's see if we can... All right, we've already seen this one. That's the to-do list, right? Okay. We can't get into any of those. We can't get into that. There's books up here. Can we look at any of these books? I don't think we can. None of those. There's a clock and a candlestick. It was Mrs. Martinez in the study with the candlestick. No. All right. I think we've basically, by the looks of it, exhausted. Yeah, and we can't get in here. Okay. And we can't get in there. And then basically, oh, yeah. Where are we here? We've already opened those. And that's locked as well. Okay, well, not very productive. We're going to keep turning right. And we are back where we started. All right, that's good. That's what I wanted to know. So let's go downstairs now. I think we've exhausted the upstairs. I just want to do it. I wanted to do a little quick review of the upstairs. All right, we're going to do the right-hand turn trick again. We already looked at that. Distinguished Award or Influential Citizen in 1979. Yes, very interesting. I've got a picture of that, so we can always look at it again. Oh. That looks like paper, but I can't pick it up. Can I pick it up from over here? No, that just is a serviette. Okay, now this is nothing. This is the... Oh, that's locked. Okay. That's the kitchen. We can get into it from here. Oh, that's a different room. Weird. Now, we've already looked in the kitchen, so that's good. Okay, we're going to keep turning right. Because this house is massive. I need every... Ooh. A utility room. Rat poison? No, it's the maze game. It's kind of an interesting place to put a game. Oh, we got another diary. Whose diary is this? No, read R. Okay, so this is from 1993. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. Okay, so Dorothy is a maid. There we go. She's really nice. Oh, right. She's like, she's the one that asked Mary, I think, to help her with cleaning. She's 60 years old, I think. So, yeah, okay. She's really nice, responsible for taking care of all the maids. So she was the head maid. All right. Always giving me snacks. Interesting. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard. Ah, Bernard is the butler. The butler did it. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they're in charge. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either. Even when they are both at home, they don't seem happy. What's going on? Well, if you remember from Charles's diary, he had an affair. So things were not exactly on the... they were a little on the rocks. Okay, but who did he have an affair with? That's the question. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. Uh-oh. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought that she would scold me and fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in my future. I told her I had hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind to work really hard, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. She's a successful businesswoman. I hope... So this is Vivian. She, everybody always says how nice she is. So there you go. Wanda is sick. Who's Wanda? I've heard she has cancer. Ooh. It's been two months since I took over for her. Okay, so whoever this is took over for Wanda. All right. Her son Derek. So Wanda is okay. All right. Derek is Wanda's son. Stays with her whenever he's not driving for Charles. So Derek is the driver. I feel sorry for them. Lucky Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray. Blah blah blah. Okay. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass. I thought I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Andrew's drunk. Okay. Scott told me to ignore him. Okay, so this is not Scott. Who is this? I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew, covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him. Okay, so that's the pastor. Yeah, he's an adopt. That's right. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Okay. Really? Okay. Is this Trisha's? No, that she's on. Mary Martinez story. Okay, so I realized later that you don't see what I'm talking about when I say, oh, it's an achievement. I get the Steam achievements, and so if I and they pop up in the lower right hand corner, but the capture software doesn't see it. So this was Mary Martinez story. So I guess she's new. She's new here. If we take a look at the journal, we'll see that this is okay. So document other. Oh, this is okay. There's two, one from 93, one from 95. Okay, I didn't see this in the upper right-hand corner. All right, there we go. So that's a bit more of Mary Martinez's story. She's only been with the place for a couple years. That was written 3 months in. We should probably check and see if there's anything in. I love that they use different. Whoa, what's this? That's a to-do list. Okay, that's. Yeah, we're not going to take a picture of that. That's just a to-do list. Well, we're going to take a to-do list picture anyways. All right. Is there anything else? Any other drawers here? I like how they put stuff in front of the drawers so that you can't open them. It limits the scope of what is... yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Of what you can look at. Let's turn on the lights and waste power. There we go. Oh, this is right. I've been through this door before. Okay, that's cool. So we've come full circle on the outside. And we're going to keep turning right. We've looked through here. This is that hallway. And then this is okay. And then we're down into the gallery. I think it's called the gallery. And then this is the stairs to the upstairs. So there's a lot of rooms that we don't have access to, right? We've done the upstairs and the downstairs. We can't get in that one. There's lots of rooms we can't get in. We'll leave that open. Why not? I'm thinking that... Oh. Those are books that I can't actually do anything with. No, I can't. Okay. Aha! What's this? Okay, so this is from 1973. So this is a letter to Vivian from Eric Campbell. On behalf of Jackson and Lewis, sounds like lawyers. We would like to thank you for appointing us to be Painscreek Community Hospital medical provider. Oh, okay, that's different. With your husband Charles running for mayor, some might consider this partnership to solely be for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, it is greatly benefit to us, as your supporting funds allow us to continue research and assisting our elderly patients. Details of the contract will be sent over shortly. Please go through the papers, have them signed, and return to us by the end of it. So it sounds like they were representatives for somebody else or something. But this is from 1973. So that is when the medical provider for Painscreek showed up. So there we go. Now, I think that was actually added to the journal anyways, so that is a letter, J&L's appreciation letter. That's what that was. There we go. All right, so we'll close that. What's in the bottom? Nothing. See, I missed that before. Oh, and we read this already. This is the death of Dr. Henry Johnson. It's a flashlight, just in case we didn't have one. I guess the idea is if we jump straight to here, I can go outside. We're going to leave the doors open as well so that, the heating bill goes up, and in the winter, the place gets just totally trashed. Okay, we've already looked at that. I think we've No, we haven't. See, this is why you do the right-hand rule. You keep going down, and you keep turning right. Oh, okay. We don't know how to get into that room either. But we have... Oh, we got a... Look at this. This place has got... It's a treasure trove of stuff. Is there a... Oh, and there's lights. some lights. Half the lights work. Oh, that's nice. This appears to be the library or a study or something. There's duct tape. Oh, I see. This is probably for packing up bag. You don't use duct tape for boxes. This is not the right kind of tape. Okay. Now, I mean, you could, but what's this? All right, so this is the map of the second floor. This gives us okay. So this tells us the layout. That's the maid room. There's a bathroom, exercise room. Oh. There's no door into the bathroom. Is there? Maybe that's what that is right there. There's a guest room. That's locked. The balcony we've been to, the bar, Dorothy's room, security. I think some of these rooms were locked and we couldn't get to them. The tea room. Now, there was something about the tea room. Is it locked too? I think it is. There's Trisha's room. Yeah, a lot of these were locked, so we can't get to them. Oh, mansion. Map. Oh, we've got there's a map. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see if any of these books... Is there anything about these books that is interesting? Can I even get to those books over there? I can't. Okay. And about any of these books? No. We have to be thorough. I can't get on the ladder thing. Okay. Any of these books allow us to do anything? No. How about, maybe something that says... How to murder people without anybody getting away with it or knowing about it or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, I don't think any of those are. I was hoping that because books that's clues, right? Okay, none of those, and then we got those. And can I get on this ladder? No. What is up there? No. Okay. No, nothing. Anything on the floor here? I should be looking on the floor more than I do. No. 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 All right. There's duct tape. I can't get over to this wall. I can't jump. I think this is about as good as it's going to get as far as this room is concerned. It would be nice if I could, I am capable. I could move things. And I can't really reach any of those. And they don't really seem to allow me to get to them. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, this room had potential. I mean, look at it. It's massive. It could have had all kinds of things in it. Like these books and everything. Maybe there's some like secret compartment or something like that. Right? Yeah. Right hand rule. Keep doing the right hand rule. And I think we've exhausted the now. I think that's it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything more down in this house. All right, let's go one more time. Okay, that's to get outside. And then this is, yeah, I think we've exhausted this place. Well, what we can, right? Okay, so now that we have the map, we can go to the mansion. So this is the, let's see, there's the front door, up a staircase. Up the staircase. That's Trisha's room right here. Oh. It's locked. Is there any... Is Bernard, does he have a room here? No. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Just because... let's unlock, and then we go here, and then we try use. No. Okay. Fine. And then there's... Can we get out to the... Is there a secret passage outside? These houses, I bet you there's like secret passages everywhere. Just for kicks. I don't think... Yeah. Oh, is this the tea room? Up the stairs. Hang on. Up the stairs, and then around. The tea room is opposite the bar. No. Yeah, there's the... What is this room right here? It's just an empty space. Okay. And then the tea room is right here. And we can't get in it. Okay, how about... I know this is not that exciting, but this is the sort of stuff you got to do. You got to figure out what's going on. So that's the tea room. Remember, there was letters on the floor in the tea room, right? And then there's the security room, and across from the security room is Dorothy's room, and then there's an attic. This is the attic. So we no. Bummer. I tried to use the key to open things, and no. Okay. I figured, I figured I would hear about it if I didn't at least try this key on some of these rooms. So, yeah, I think this is Bernard's house key because I don't think he lives here. And then this is, I think, a bathroom. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, well, I think that, yeah, I think we need to get more access to these rooms, and I don't think we're going to get it at the mansion. We're probably going to have to find stuff elsewhere from, like, if we could figure out where Scott lived, for example. Maybe he's got keys and all that sort of stuff. So I tell you what, I think we're done here. The big question is what to do next. And oh, wait a minute. Maybe this one? Unlock. No. It's bolted from the inside. We can't get in there. It's a carriage house, I guess, is what that is. Okay. So, all right. We're not in dead ends yet. There, I think that's the attic over there. So that's that passageway. That's the attic. So yeah, we don't have a dead end yet. So we do know that there's a key under the flower pot, for the church. So the key to the church is under a flower pot. So we're gonna go and we're gonna see if we can find the church. Yeah, I guess that whole house is like one level. And then the town is another level. That makes sense. And then I guess inside houses are different levels and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Auto-saving. There we go. Now, we're going to take a look at Painscreek map. So there's got to be a church. There's the... oh, there it is there. Now, we're at the mansion. So basically, I want to go down Maple Drive to Silver Lake Boulevard, follow it down, and then turn left at the church. I keep hearing things. Yeah. All right, let's cruise on down. So, so what about that creepy lady, huh? Oh, that was... I could try every house in this place until I found one that worked with the key. What about you? It's locked. Oh, you can't unlock it. All right, we could try every one, but I don't think that we're going to get far if we do that. What is that? Looks like a business. Yeah. Doesn't say what it is, though. Oh, yeah, I think I already tried you. All right, now. Map, if we go down... So this is the... I can't zoom in. Clover. We're on Silver Lake. So keep going down Silver Lake. There's Clover. Okay, so down here. Yeah. Now, I think the problem is I don't know if we can get into the church. Oh, there's the church. Oh, right. What am I talking about? Oh, wait a minute. No? No, can't. Okay. Didn't want to skip on things. I mean, this is all like a new stuff. Look at that. That's cool. There's that. And then there's like all this over here. Who knows? Maybe there's something... Maybe a dead body or a... Okay, we got flower pots. Aha! F. There we go. So that was from the... was it somebody said that there was a... Yeah, under the flower pot. Okay, so it's locked. Can I unlock it? No, not from here. I guess I have to go to the front door. Is there any other keys in any other flower pots? No. Okay. All right, unlock. I love how it's a cross. Oh, yeah. Now, the pastor or the father or whatever, he adopted Scott, right? So this is Scott's adopted dad. And there was some information in the last episode about who Scott's real parents were, and I don't remember. Don't remember that. Okay. Oh, pick up. Yes. All right. Yeah. Apparently. Yeah. Okay. It's a church. The church will be closed. Andrew died June 19th, 1995. You know who Andrew is? Andrew Reed was the guy that the burnt out place, and he had a prescription, and I think his son Daniel. No, Andrew worked at the mansion, and then his son Daniel. Yep, there was a letter to Daniel at the house and stuff like that. And Andrew was seeing images of Sophia, right? That Scott had asked him about Sophia, and yeah, Sophia we think is that woman that was the creepy lady in the woods. Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed, June 19th, 1995, 10 a.m. Blah blah blah. Church will be open from 5. Okay. Oh, all right. I want to take a picture of that. Now we have we know when the funeral of Andrew Reed was. Okay, so he died in June. A lot of stuff happened in June. Need a handyman? Okay. Have odd jobs that you need done by a dependable, experienced, and friendly guy. Scott Brooks. Hey, this is Scott. He's the local handyman. Here's his phone number. Just in case we want to give him a call. All right, and then we've got Oliver's photography. Photography. We need to know this because apparently there was 5 Walnut Painscreek. Okay, now why is that important? I'll tell you why that's important. If we take a look at, where was it? Not that. That's the rent payment. That's the hat. I'm supposed to, by the way, go back and see if there's a name in the hat. And if I run out of stuff, I'm going to go and do that. That's the letter to Daniel from Andrew Reed, right? That's the oh yeah, she is coming for us. We think it's Sophia. That's that. There was something. No, it's not in here. Andrew Reed. It was in the relocation woman, Vivian's murder case, letter to Daniel, application letter, newspaper. I don't remember. See, this is the details. We're losing the details. Okay, so, but essentially, here, let me go back to that. Essentially, there was, it had something to do with the photography. There was tools at the photographer's place. That was where the shovel was. There was the toolkit and shovel. So 5 Walnut Painscreek. That's another thing we can take a look at is what's at 5 Walnut Painscreek. Okay, so no smoking. Yes. And then service is at 8, Tuesday evening, Friday Bible, community lunch last Thursday. Pastor Matthew Brooks. Okay, so Matthew Brooks is the dad of Scott Brooks. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because we got, there's Scott Brooks. So he's the not the dad, but the sort of adopted dad. Well, he's, dad for all intents and purposes. All right. Is there anything in the church here? Oh. Oh. Okay. So June 8th of 19. Wow. Another dead body. So there's multiple deaths. There's the doctor, there's Andrew Reed, and there's Vivian Brooks. Okay. So mansion worker Andrew Reed's charred. He worked there. Okay. Body found burnt in his. Oh, there you go. So it was a fire. A body covered with a body. I can't read. Body covered with third-degree burns. At around 11:25 p.m. last night, a fire broke out. Oh, by the way, you can't click that. At that house, the owner of the house was found deceased with third-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set it off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night as he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inns and Suites. Okay, why was he at the suite? Maybe was he seeing Stephen M., whoever that is? Police found bottles of empty vodka in his living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at the moment. He is the gardener and handyman for the Roberts family. Okay, so he might have the key code to the garden shed. More than two, has a wife and son who is. Wait a minute. For more than two, has a wife and son who Kurt, and then we can't really. There's not much. We can't see the. I'm trying using keys and all kinds of stuff. We can't actually see it, but we've got that recorded. Okay. And then what do we got here? And another flashlight and a cross. Well, it is a church. What's this? Ooh, an anteroom. Okay. Let's not look in there yet. We're going to follow the right-hand rule because, all right. I think we've got this. Now, what is this? Another? No, that's another room. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Oh. It's locked. So presumably... Oh, this is the confessional. This is Catholic? Oh. It's locked. I think it's confessional, right? The priest, pastor, or whatever sits in there, and then these are the people, and they, they do their thing, and they confess their sins and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a bathroom. We can't get in there. All right. I'm not following my right-hand rule. Storage. It's locked. Okay. Well, we have that other key. What the hey? I'm going to use it anyways, just in case. Nothing. I didn't think it would. Okay. We're not going to go upstairs yet. Okay, we'll hit that in a moment. That looks scary. All right. Keep going right. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I could sit in the corner here. Nothing. Nothing. Nice little pot. No, nothing in the garbage bin. That looks like another Bible. Can't get in there. I'm kind of thirsty. I wouldn't mind having some water, guys. No? Okay. Nothing. Cup. Some stuff. Yeah. Cleaning materials. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I'm leaving a mess for... There's like a cup in the sink. Oh. Oh, I could have opened... Okay. That looks like Cheerios, but I don't think it is. All right, nothing there. Garbage. Oh. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. See, Scott... Yeah, there's a cabin. He's got his own place. I knew he did. That's that one I think that might be across... It's across the river and in the woods there. There's a cabin. That's probably Scott's place. So... Okay, so we know where Scott sort of possibly lives. Is there anything on this? All right, right-hand rule. Bathroom. Nothing in here. I don't have to go to the bathroom at the Oh, nothing in the medicine cabinet by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. And then we can't get in there. All right, so we've done the right hand. I think we've gone around the entire thing. That's the exit. All right, so we're going to go upstairs first because I'm going to save the creepy downstairs for later, and we're going to do the right-hand thing. Okay. Oh, can we turn on lights and waste power? No. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Do. Oh. Oh. What's this? Another oh, this is actually kind of a nice little bathroom. I like this. Yeah. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. You know, the game's kind of cool because there's lots of things that you open, but there isn't necessarily things in them. So it kind of makes you look around. Makes you have to look around a lot. Which is actually kind of awesome. Okay, I can't pick those books up. I can't open any more of that. And we've got a closet or a wardrobe with nothing in it. Okay. Oh! You know, I keep finding safes. I have no idea what the... All right, you know what? Let's look in. Maybe there's a clue in the room, okay? Because we're in this room. Maybe there's a clue in the room that will give us an idea. Kevin Holland. Yeah, I don't know who Kevin Holland is. There are some dates marked on the calendar. Okay. So essentially, okay, so this is from 1993. There's packing day is on Thursday, September the 2nd, I mean. Okay, so he's moved. I'm guessing this is Scott's room because it's got like a baseball thing on it. Moving out, meeting Trisha. Yeah. So Scott was going to meet Trisha on the 17th. Okay. All right. So essentially, we've got 2/4/17. 2/4/17. Doesn't work. Oh, we got another day on here. Okay, so let's take the ability to control. There's no rhyme nor reason to this, by the way. It's just okay. There we go. I'm gonna take a picture of that. May 3rd, 1985, right? May 3rd, 1985. That might be the code for that thing. So anything else on here? Pencil. A pencil sharpener. These two things are connected somehow, and I don't know. Ooh. Oh, he's got a diary. So, wow, he had very neat handwriting. Okay, so Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. Oh, wow. This is like from the day he was adopted. Holy moly. This is in 1985. He said I'll be staying with him for... Wow, yeah, it does look kind of like a child's handwriting in a way. He said I'll be staying with him for now. I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I have a home now. We don't know what his old last name is. So Father, okay, so this is in a little later. May 3rd, 85. So that's the date on the thing, on the toy. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. Oh, he's very crafty. He asked me to choose one I liked. I chose a toy plane. It looks so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. Now, the fact that this is associated with that date, I'm guessing that day has something to do with it. the code. The older boys are always bullying. Oh, man. Poor kid. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. Yeah, well, you know what? They've got their problems too, so they're not perfect. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does a bastard mean? Well, I'm sorry. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Ugh. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Sounds like a good guy, actually. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Well, they're kids, and kids do stupid crap. Trisha defended me today. Oh, so he's known Trish since he was a little kid. The boys walked away, and she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail because he was the mayor. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. Oh, man. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that. Okay, still don't know who Derek is. And he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. So he's a nice guy then. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Oh. Okay. Papers, but we can't do anything with them. Books, but again, we can't do anything with them. All right. We got a bucket. Is there anything in the bucket? Oh, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. All right. Okay. What was that date again? It was May 3rd, 1985. So May is 5/3/85. 5/3/85. Success. Okay, we got a baseball. Nice. This is his secret stash. Isn't that cool that the father gave him a place to put a secret stash? That is so awesome. That's 8831. That's the code to the storage shed. Oh, cool! We got it. We got another little clue. Oh, so this is 5 years later in 1990. So this is 5 or so years just before. Okay. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying. Young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I'm old? Unfortunately, dude, you got accused of murder. And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Well, she sounds like a nice lady or girl. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. He's still calling him Father Matthew instead of Dad. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. Okay, so he's right. I remember that. He's the driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. Oh, he probably travels. Oh, I want to work too so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. A cool kid. There's a secret room in the mansion. I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. A secret room. That's cool. I'm going to leave that open. But we have a key code. Nice. Okay. All right. Man, I'm starting to lose track of all the clues. There's lots of clues. Okay, we're going to do our right-hand rule thing again. Oh. Okay. No. And nope. Okay. Can't look at those. Got a nice picture of a, I don't know. It's a, yeah, painting. Yep. Oh, okay. Can't open that one. Okay, so can't look in that. Can't do anything with what's in there. There's nothing. I can only close it. Nothing. Oh. Oh, poor. This is the pastor's office, and he's probably raised this kid, and now, I mean, look, he looks like a good kid. And he's probably reading this and thinking, oh my God. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. I don't think he did it. Scott Brooks, the adopted son, the son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. So that's the cabin in the woods. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters. I'm guessing Trisha. And it was only between the two of them. Scott, or we don't know actually, Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, that he feels at ease while at home. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set. Okay, there we go. And that's been recorded. Okay, we don't have that. Mm-hmm. No, that's not what Oh. Oh, I bet you that is Matthew and Scott years ago. Look at that. Aren't they happy? Okay. Oh, we got another key. This is a modern key. Okay. F, and what do we got here? I returned the tools back to the storage room. Okay. So that's a key to the storage room, right? All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So we've got that one. Oh, no. Nothing. And nothing. Oh, okay. So October of '95. So this is a little while later. Choir practice is on Saturday. Final court appearance and public baptism. So yeah. That's a bummer. There's too many numbers here to be this code, and I don't think that's too current. This code would be something else. So we just have to find out what that code is. That's the pastor, and that is probably previous photo of the Father Calvin. Okay, so that's the previous pastor. That looks like you can open it, but I guess you can't. Okay. And nothing. All these books, and they're like just here for decoration. Oh, man. Nothing. Is there... Oh, I can turn on the light. Isn't that hilarious? Okay. No. Let's see if there's anything under here. We'll do our best turtle imitation. Nothing. Any clue as to what that... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't even know where to begin. So I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to think about that. We'll have to come back to that one later. For now, we've got to finish investigating this house. This place is massive. It's locked. This looks like one of these. See how it's the keyhole shape? It's not this though. Yeah. Now, what does it say? found in the church study room, and that's apparently the storage shed, right? Storage room. Return the tools back to the storage room. Okay. All right. We didn't check all this. Yeah. Okay. This looks nothing. All right. Now we're going to go into the scary underbelly. Oh, no, not here. Oh, we already checked in here, right? Yeah, this is the confessional. Okay. There's the downstairs. Where's the downstairs? Oh, this is freaky. It's locked. It's an exit? That's a little weird, isn't it? Oh. This is the storage. Aha! Ha ha ha! Ooh. Scott's things. Okay, so presumably at some point we're going to find a key to that padlock. So that's where Scott's things are. We've got a toolkit, we've got a broom, we've got plates, and... Oh. A Slim Jim! Why would the pastor have a Slim Jim? Why? Why does that... Why? Why? This is just weird. I think that's what we were supposed to find in here. But let's just keep looking. Okay. All right. Well, this would be cool to open, but we can't. Now, I think we've exhausted the church. I'm pretty sure we've exhausted the church. And there's just one more thing that I want to do because I've got a Slim Jim now. And that is, I think we've exhausted the church. I think we've picked up a couple of clues and a Slim Jim and stuff like that. So lots of information. So that's pretty cool. What I'd love to be able to do. Now, I am currently at the church, right? So I need to turn right and then left. Okay, because we're going. I'm hitting up that car. I'm going for the car, and it should be just around the corner here, and then up. No parking. Yeah, well, you know, don't worry about it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Ha ha! Oh. Oh, hang on, hang on. This is Stephen Moss. This is Steve M. Ha ha. Okay. Let's read it. This is the guy from the room that didn't pay his bill. Okay. And he was like investigating Andrew Reed's. The investigation progress is slow. Oh, he's like a private investigator. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left. Those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things are not what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. I still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Why is my audio in the left ear there's something not right. I agree. It doesn't seem right. 1997. So this is like a couple of years after the murders. Vivian married Charles in 71 or 76. After the marriage, she became vice president of Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73. Okay, 71. But her resilience to not give up led her to rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as the Painscreek Community Hospital. Yeah, we keep hearing about that. To revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active? Yeah, maybe she stepped on toes. She was taken to Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 74. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Interesting. Okay. Somebody who counted the number of times I said interesting. You know who you are. Okay. Vivian was... It is interesting, though. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Johnson during that period. So this is 1974. Okay. I think I worked out at one point when Trisha was born. She was born in, June of 1974. Right. Okay. That was based on some of the stuff. Oh, security room for the mansion. We've got the security room code for the mansion. Oh, my God. More clues. Oh, to the private investigator, Stephen Moss in 1997. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity, very reliable investigator, so I'd like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see, and then the Martinez lady found it, the maid. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there hasn't been enough evidence, and he was soon released. Oh, that's good. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. So Scott's fine. He's okay. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. This is from This is from Mrs. Martinez, or Mary Martinez, I think. I hope it helps. For safety reasons, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you first payment in good faith, and if you agree to my offer, then when the case is solved, I'll pass the rest of the payment. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Wow. I know what you did. Oh, okay. Aha! That's Stephen Moss. Issued in 96. Okay. Okay, and then what's... Okay, so I got another achievement called The Secret Lies with Her. The Secret Lies with Her. Okay. That was the Steam achievement. You know who that is? Huh? That looks like Sophia, right? That looks like the lady, the creepy lady in the woods. Actually. Hello, creepy lady in the woods. Oh, man. Let me see if I can get this straight. I want to straighten it out. I'm telling you, the... There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. I wanted a nice picture of her. Okay. I think we've got... What is... Okay, that's just a string for the... Yeah, that's the string on the bottom. Okay. So, I think we've... Oh! We've got that. Okay. And we've got that. Okay. All right. So, we have... I'm going to leave that open. Why? Because I'm just... I'm like that. That's the way I am. Oh, well, I think we've got a... Oh, it's wind from the tree. Okay, so we've got a few clues, and I'm going to have to... Basically, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to write... I am having to start writing stuff down and stuff like that, because there's just too many details. We've got the combination thingamabobber to the storage shed where Scott and Trisha used to meet for their little trysts. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got all kinds of information. We've got the code to the security room door. I'll have to go and review all of it after. So I think this is a good place to stop. So, yeah. Wow. This is very exciting. So today, the theme of today, I believe, was the church. So, which is just down here. Actually, yeah, you know where it is. All right. I think this is a good place to stop, as I say. So thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.